Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you started well in this week. Today's video will be about Georgi Kastrioti, or commonly known as Skanderberg, the national hero of Albania. So, let's start. George, or Georgi, was born on May 6, 1405, in one of the two villages owned by his grandfather, Pal Castrioti, in the Bar region. Now it's along the border between Albania and North Macedonia. He was from the house of Castrioti. Georgi's father, or Georgi's father, was John Castriot, an Ottoman vassal since 1385. Yeah, he had to fight for the Ottomans because the Christian alliance there lost the battle against the Ottomans, and now they said, yeah, you have to serve us and be our lapdog. Yeah, his mother was voice of Tribalda. His parents had 9 children, and he was the youngest son. His older brothers were Stanisha, Rebosh, and Konstantin, and his sisters were Mara, Jelena, Angelina, Vlaika, and Mamika. In 1409, his father sent his eldest son, Stanisha, to be the Sultan's hostage. 1423, his father sent his son, Georgi, or George, as a hostage to the Sultan's court. Skanderberg was circumcised, and he soon won the Sultan's confidence and was treated by Murad like his own son and promoted him to the high ranks in the Ottoman army. He received a military education from 1423 until 1425 in Enderun. In 1426, the first act of Hilandar emerged as a document written on Serbian language in Cyrillic script, which is the first written document that contains the name of George Castriot, or Georgi Castrioti. In the period between 1426 and 1431, his father and his 3 sons, Stanisha, Rebosh, and George Georgi, purchased 4 Edelfeits, that's rights to reside on monastic territory and receive subsidies from monastic resources, to the St. Church Tower of Hilandar and to some property within the monastery as stated in the second act of Hilandar. Yeah, Hilandar was a document Stefan Marmonte. He was an Sedan nobleman. He was Serbian. He met Skanderberg at the Ottoman court in 1428. Skanderberg received his timar from the Sultan himself. Timar is a land grant by the sultans of Ottoman Empire. The way I understand it, it's comparable to the Western European or European system that nobles got the land from the aristocracy or the kings if they proved themselves to be worthy of a noble. And the timar is something similar, at least according to my research. In April 1428, his father wrote a letter to Venice in which he had explained his concerns that his son would probably be ordered by the Sultan to occupy his territory. His father had to seek forgiveness from the Venetian Senate because Skanderberg participated in Ottoman military campaigns against Christians. His father, John Castriot, was defeated in a battle by the Ottoman governor of Skopje, Isa Bey Efrenos, and as a result his territorial possessions were extremely reduced. Skanderberg gained the title of Sipari because of his merits in expeditions of Murad II. In July 1431, Skanderberg's brother Repash died as a monk in Mount Athos, where he was buried. From 1432 until 1436, Skanderberg was summoned by his relatives when George Arianiti and Andrew Topia with other ships from region between Vlore and Shkoder organized rebellions against the Ottoman Empire. He did nothing. He remained loyal to the Ottoman Empire and to the Sultan. He did nothing. Skanderberg commanded Ottoman cavalry in many different battles in Europe and Asia, bringing slaves and loot to Ottoman capital Adrianople. According to Van Noli, during one battle in Anatolia, he first climbed the wall, raised the Ottoman flag, and was first among the Ottoman forces to enter the besieged fortress. On May 4th, 1437, his father died in Mount Athos, and he was buried in his tower. However, Skanderberg expected that next, the former domain of his father. And Skanderberg became Subatsi. It's a position in the Ottoman hierarchy. He became Subaci of Kručje Subasilik of Sanjak of Albania in the period of 1437 until 1438 for 1 year. And Hisar Bey was appointed as Subasi of Kručje Subasilik instead of Skanderberg in November 1437. Skanderberg continued fighting with Ottoman forces, and nine former villages that once belonged to his father were granted to Andrei Carlo, and Skanderberg was upset by that. In 1440, Skanderberg was appointed as Sanjak Bey of Sanjak of Tipra. Judge Aryaniti again rebelled against the Ottomans starting in August 1443. Skanderberg participated in the Battle of Niels, fighting for the Ottomans against allied forces of John Hunyadi, Vladislav III of Poland, and Turat Brankovic. The Ottoman forces were defeated at the Battle of Nice, not Niels, Nice, sorry. And according to some other sources, Skanderberg deserted the Ottoman army during the Battle of Kunovica on January 2, 1444. On November 28, together with his nephew Hamza Kastrioti and 300 Ottoman soldiers from Albania, Skanderberg arrived to Kručje and used the forged letter to gain control of Kručje from Sabel Pasha. Soon after Skanderberg captured Kručje, his rebels managed to capture many Ottoman fortresses, including strategically very important Svetigrad, Kot Jashchik, taken with support of Moisi Aryanit Golemi and 3,000 rebels from the Bar. And according to some sources, Skanderberg impaled captured Ottoman soldiers who refused to be baptized into Christianity. In March 1444, a meeting of local regional noblemen from Albania was organized in the Venetian town of Lecce, Albania, Veneta, establish an alliance, League of Legia, to fight under Skanderberg's command against the Ottoman Empire. Skanderberg was victorious against the Ottoman forces in the Battle of Torviol. Skanderberg's forces stole cattle of the citizens of Legia and captured their women and children. After winning the Battle of Varna in November 10, 1444, Sultan Murad attempted to convince Skanderberg to return to the Ottomans, but Skanderberg refused. In 1445, February 12, the Venetian Republic Senate confirmed to Skanderberg and to his brother Stanisa that Vilnius will have the same obligations toward two of them as they had toward their father, promising them Venetian citizenship and safe conduct in case their enemies drive them away. Skanderberg and his forces were victorious in the Battle of Mogra, October 10, 1445. Skanderberg was victorious in the Battle of Ottonete, September 27, 1446. Skanderberg was used by Alfonso V into making a war against Venice. Skanderberg proclaimed himself the year of Balzici. He attacked Dures, but failed to capture the Venetian towns Bar and Ulcini. In 1449, Gheorghe Arianiti left his alliance with Skanderberg. He tried to regain Svetigrad, but failed. In 1450, Skanderberg sent a letter to Ragusa to inform its nobility that the Ottoman Sultan was going to attack. In the same year, the Ottoman siege of Kruja began. The second died in 1451, and his successor Mehmed the Conqueror promised that we will conquer the Byzantine-held Constantinople. And they did it in 1453, yet really upset Skanderberg. In 1455, Skanderberg signed a peace treaty with Turkagini family after many years of skirmishes between them. his son John was born in 1456. In 1457, Skanderberg was victorious in the Battle of Albania. He captured the Hamza Castrioti and sent him to prison to the Kingdom of Naples, in which he eventually died. In the mid of June 1461, Skanderberg agreed to a ceasefire with Mehmed, which was agreed to last for 3 years. And this ceasefire was more favorable to the Ottomans than it was to Skanderberg's forces. In 1462 he was victorious in the Battle of Mogra against the Ottoman army led by Sinan Bey. He was also successful in Bolak and in Livat. November 1463, the Pope proclaimed his intention to organize a crusade against the Ottoman Empire, with Skanderberg as one of its main leaders. Skanderberg besieged Ohrid, in a city in North Macedonia, but he failed to capture it. In 1465, he defeated the Ottomans at the Battle of Mekat, Baikal, and Kashari. December 25, 1466, Pope Paul II invited Skanderberg to a ceremony where he was awarded with a sword and a helmet. In 1468, where his last year of living, Skanderberg attempted to organize a meeting of a local nobleman in Lechia, but he died only a few days after of malaria in the Republic of Venice. He is buried there in St. Nicholas Church. Yeah, that's only a few. That's his time. summary or as short as possible. So Georgi Kastrioti, he was an Albanian military leader and feudal lord who participated against an rebellion against the Ottoman Empire. He first was for them. He was raised by them, educated by them, because his father was a vassal. He had to serve the Ottomans, but after some time, or I don't know, maybe there are many theories for that, that he waited and stepped in the back when he saw his time coming, because I believe deep in his heart he was always a Christian. He just played the Ottomans the whole time. Yeah. He was a great warrior. I read a story about him that an Tatar man challenged him to a fight until death, and Skanderberg killed him and gained the trust of the Ottomans who were raising him at that time. He won many battles against the Ottoman Empire, and today he is regarded as a national hero in Albania. Many Albanians still admire him. Yeah, he definitely can be said that he was a Christian hero or a Christian warlord who fought against the Ottomans, and he kind of was a pain in the ass, if you want to call it like that. Same like Vlad Tepes or Eugen Eugene Savoy. Yeah. Anyway, the video is almost 30 minutes long now. Probably you noticed that today I tried to do a bit of a different approach to my former videos. I read mostly. It was not my personal opinion whatsoever, only in the end. But nevertheless, I hope you liked the video, and I see you guys next time. God bless, and